Hi people, been a while. There's probably not going to be many of you here today, in part because this is way earlier than I normally stream. Someone will let me know if the audio is okay, if there's someone here, but hopefully it is. Lovely to see you all again. We'll get a model done that I've been doing in my spare time, so we'll paint this today. I think that's the only real goal I've got today, to be honest. I hope you're all having a really nice day. It's quite cold where I am today, at least. So I'm hoping this means we're out of the really hot weather. We're into the lovely coziness that can be winter, but it's been insanely windy, both I guess politically and like actual weather wise. Very weird time. Your volume is really low. Is that better? Is that better for me? That should be better. It's showing a lot better. How's the B36? We're just not going to talk about that. What B36? There is no B36. Wait, no, it's me. Apparently the untouched slider ended up moving. Is it better now though? Like, is it really? Yeah, cool. I'll have to take off my cardigan to a nice little pink cardigan I got from charity shop. I'll have to take it off when I actually start painting. Oh, I just realised I need to put some candles on. Cool, it is winter. Wow, autumn. Season of coziness. We're going to have a really cozy stream today. So I've got a lovely little candle holder. We'll put some candles in it. Why don't we just make that the start of the stream? Lighting a candle. I feel really cozy at the moment. Mentally a bit drained, but you know what? You can only do what you can do. And sometimes in life you just gotta let it all wash over you. Right. Oh, that one went in upside down. That's not going to be very helpful. There we go. So I think I've got a gingerbread one and then two sort of sweet ones. So these will be our melody whilst modelling today. Sadly, could not get them all done on one match. Wow, that's a strong smell. There we go. Right, there we go. So look how cute this is. It's so cute. So put that back on the windowsill. Right. I guess we should go and get into some modelling. All the matches that I've got out here today. Let's go and have a look at the modelling question. So this is it. We are building a Buckeye, a T2 Buckeye. Really pretty little aircraft. And it gives us a nice opportunity to use Gallery's paint again. This model itself just pretty much has a white base. It has some colours that go over it. And you'll see the paint scheme that we are doing. We're doing this one. So it's basically going to be white and then some orange that we spray into. Excuse me, in certain places. Bit nervous to do this scheme. I don't know if it's white or orange or red, but we'll check it. Yeah, a bit nervous to do this scheme. White is my favourite, but we have done one white model now with Gallery's new paints, and it went well. It's not been a video yet, but it will be. So we're just gonna vibe it out. Let's get my blanket down because it's that chilly. And then I guess we'll get into it, shall we? So, need to actually get the primer first. Let's just get the paints down and stuff. It's the varnish. It's the thinner. That's varnish. Just knock some stuff down, that's okay. Oh, that's interesting. Where have I put the white primer? Hello, Mark. It's lovely to see you. And I should to go through and say hello to everyone who's joined us today. So that's a hello to George, hello to Fenris, hello to Volterra, and hello Marcus. And somehow I can't find the white primer, which is very confusing because I've used it multiple times. Put it in the cupboard. That's the life colour one. Where the bloody hell have I put it? Do you know, this isn't what I thought I was going to be struggling with at the start of the stream. How have I lost a primer? That's so bizarre. It's like in one of these size bottles. It's fallen off the shelf somewhere. So move a few things around. I'm really genuinely quite baffled where it's gone. Well, I've just tidied in here. So like I've just moved everything around. I don't over this at all. I put it over this. Well, this could be quite a problem. Because I really need a white primer to do the white plane. Let me just have another look in the cupboard and stuff. Because I definitely haven't got rid of it. There's another small bottle missing as well, though. Like, so definitely not enough. Well, this could turn into a disaster of a stream, couldn't it, guys? I'm just going to have a look around. And knock on the floor or something. I'll be 2 seconds, guys. That's very interesting, because I've somehow managed to lose a bottle of primer. It's also quite alarming, because I don't understand where I would have lost it. Just gonna check that it's not falling. Ah, found it. It fell in the one place I didn't expect it. There we go. Oh, and I've knocked the camera off. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll fix that. Yep. I will fix it, don't worry. Well, I say I'll fix it. Will I? This could be a disaster. It's now just not going to work. Bear with me, guys. Aha! I have fixed it. There we go. Right, found the paint, so we're all good. So, we can start getting into some painting. Oh dear. That was an exciting start, wasn't it? Right, today we're going to be using Galleries paints again. Just going to put some paper down. Yay, you're back. Yes, thankfully it wasn't too bad an issue. Right, let me get my airbrush. Oh, there we go. So, it's my airbrush. Use the Gallery airbrush. Everything I use is apparently Gallery now, in part because they are just very generous. This is the Mobius. It's quite low. So we'll see. So this has definitely got some good use in it, of course. Alright. Yeah, that feels really low. I don't know why. Feels really weird. Yeah. Feels like there might be a blockage. I do clean them all before I put them away. It's really, really odd. It just feels like there's no air. Let me just whack up the air pressure for a second. Yeah, so there's no air coming out of that. So we're going to have to do... It's fine anyway, is just give it a little cleanie. Which is okay. That's part of the whole process. But yeah, it's definitely not coming out as it should be. So I do have this, which is my cleaning part. The other thing I don't have is somewhere to actually hold the airbrush, so I'm just going to have to be really careful. Okay. Hello, Joe. I'm watching. We're heading to our next job. Oh, are you driving? I hope you're driving safe if you are driving at the moment. Lovely to hear from you. Unfortunately, my airbrush clearly is not clean as I thought it was. So we're just giving it a nice strip and clean. That's not having the air pressure I would have thought it would have. My needle's definitely got some dry paint in it. That's okay though. We can fix all this, can't we? There we go. That's the pressure it should be at. Right. That's okay then. It's not dirty in here though. It seems like it's just the end needs a little bit of a clean, so we're just gonna do it on here. Do with some brushes in front of me as well. Now, I don't know where my other bits are, which do the more finer things, but this will definitely help. I mean, that bit looks completely... Ooh, it does look blocked, actually. I stand mistaken. I think I have a thing in my drawer and things like that. Sort this thing. Bear with me a moment. I do indeed have it in here. I'm not the driver, that's good. I did assume, but you never know these days, do you? Oh, and it started raining again. There we go. So there was wet paint in here, not dry. That's always a good sign. Okay. I think that seems okay, honestly. This won't be the cleanest, but yeah, that's coming through nicely now. There must have just been a really small blockage, but that's okay. Because making mistakes is what makes us human. Right, we'll keep that out just in case we need it. I've got a new newspaper. It's a bit wasteful, but that's why I've got two up at the start. How is everyone today? How's everyone's weekend been? See if you're working at the moment, but I hope it's not too rough you're working. And hopefully you chose the weekend, because... Oh, that's not tight enough. There we go, that's working now. So, here we go, guys. I'm not recording on the camera yet. Okay. There's a little bit of a dry section. So what I'm going to do is just bring it a bit around. I don't get anything really bad on that. I wonder if it's potentially some cleaner or something that got through that. We also, of course, need to Turn on the pressure again, which we've now done. There we go. It's obviously just a primer. There will, of course, be colour going on top, and I know it's really hard to even see anything. Definitely. Draw it out again. I screwed up again. Ah, okay. I just realised something else that I have done wrong. Oh, it's a comedy of errors today, is it not, ladies and gentlemen? No, that's okay. I left the needle too loose. It's fine. Sometimes this happens. The important thing is I actually know how to fix my airbrush most of the time these days. And there is actually some paint stuck on that, so... There we go, it's all gone now. Good to know that I have been filled out with my holidays. Here in Bedlington we have a PM shift because I'm sitting here. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, something's gone wrong there. With the trigger, it seems. I don't have any downward pressure there, you know? I don't know if it's just happened. There we go. As I said, it's a comedy of errors today. No worries. See you in a bit, Joe. Dinner. It's gonna bleed it out through. Fine to come out now. Perfect. I just had screwed this up. It'll be okay in the end. The sheriff built a Liberty ship. KC-135, Stone Toga. Nice. Right. Can we try this again? Oh my gosh, really broken up. I think it's done. Oh. Round two, guys. Let's go again. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Probably put a bit too much on there, but there we go. Yeah, it's quite hard to tell, like, where's covered and where's not. I will be honest. Obviously it's all white. It's all white, but it's important to get the base down for when we have to actually do the orange and everything on it. It's quite hard, but I can see a difference. It's still seeing the first one as well. It is a primer, so we will go over it with a proper colour coat as well. So it'll be like a white coat over the top of this. But you can see some of the sort of moulding marks from the plastic are just sort of fading away into a really clear coat of white, which is quite nice. Give it another coat on this bit. This does dry quite quick. Some of the advantages of this particular brand of paint, the Kaleido paint range from Gallery. Okay. I can just about see where I've got to. It is a slight colour change. It's bubbling a little bit. Maybe turn up the pressure a little bit. Ah, I think we're blocked again. Yeah, we might be blocked again, so we're just going to be quite careful with this. Yep, can very clearly see where we're blocked. That's okay. That's my error, not the paint. Goodness. I didn't have this issue last time, so I think after I've finished today's stream, I'll have to go away and actually... Yeah, that didn't go well, did it? Look at that, it's covered. Gosh. Yeah, so after I think I'll have to go and strip my airbrush and redo it completely, which is fine, you know. After I've done 2 models of this really nicely, the first time I go stream in a while, I'll screw it all up again. Hi Son of Again, how are you doing today? I'm sorry to anyone disappointed a bit in me today. Don't worry, I'm disappointed in me too. Good scrub. Good clean. Let's try to get rid of all the paint in all of the crevices. Okay. Alright. That's definitely spraying again. Oh, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Alright, we'll be back in action in a second. It's Ravel. And doing great, I finished 2 bin paints that were great. I've got chalk, shooting tank to paint, and I've got some for green really green cactus. They are increasingly popular these days. They are like the in thing, which is been expecting, based on what I spoke to them last year, it was on my interview. I'm expecting a lot more Gundam at Telford this year. No. I've made a right old mess this stream, but hey ho, at least I've made a mess with company, yeah? Right, let's go back in. Hey, Sully. There we go. Right. Let's just model a little white tonight. Don't want any bumps on it, they were just knocked on it. Right, here we go. I'm not giving it a thick coat, but we're not giving it a thin coat either. You get what I mean. Somewhere in the middle. Really hard to tell because it's white on white. But we'll see like those little demarcations disappear. Obviously you can see where it's wet. Which is one of the biggest challenges. I have sanded this model down as well. So I've really tried to make this best it can be. Really tried to give it a chance. So it's one little bit there actually. I'm trying to fix. I'm not super salty. I'm gonna give it a go and just try and buff it out a little bit. This bit originally snapped off my kit. That's why it's had to be redone. And I thought it looked flat, but evidently it is not. I actually had the same problem on both sides. One side has repaired better than the other. Now the bit I put on it is completely coming off, which is not ideal. I wonder if we can make that work. I'll give it a go. There might just be the impurity on it. We'll go over later. Because this is quick finishing, it's already dry this end, so I can touch this end now to do this end. We're out of paint, so we're just going to top up our reserve. Go back in. And there we go. That is the primer done. How you doing? Doing some spraying to that new figure. Oh, nice. Nice. Hobby time, hello, welcome in. I'm going to be a bit deliberately messy here because I want to use it to wipe up the... That looks... It's hard to explain because I know it's white, okay? But it literally does look like much cleaner now. Like it looks like a complete white. So, I don't know. I think that went okay. I think it looks okay. Just have a lot of cleanup to do. That's also okay. I guess we can start doing it. Okay. Clean up. but it's all clean now. So what we need to do now is give it 10 minutes, roughly, and then it'll all be fully cured, and we can start taping it and doing all the other bits to it. This is not going to be a perfect kit, mind you. This is designed to be a really nice palette cleanser after doing a proper kit earlier. After that initial faff with the airbrush, I'm glad that we're back to the point where I can just easily do it. Yeah, it looks genuinely looks really nice actually at the moment. Wish I had the metallics gallery. But hey ho. That is what it is, isn't it? So we can have a little chat now if you want. So how is everyone doing? What is everyone working on right now? I'm playing Neopets in the background, I'm going to be really honest with everyone. It's drying, I can see it really, really quickly how quickly it's drying. The thing I need to look up actually, I need to look up whether or not it's red. Let's have a look at some pictures. Is it red or orange? Can't really tell. I think it's orange. In some lights it looks like a really like insignia red. I can't tell. I'll have to look on scale mates, I think. A dodgy resin Uragan. I'm hoping another Indian. To do another Indian aircraft. Oh, you're doing an Indian Uragan? I cannot tell for the life of me what colour it's going to be. Ah, there we go, I've got it. FS12197. It says it's orange. Okay. So it is orange. That looks almost red in the box. What do the instructions say? Have a look at the instructions. So here we go. Colour B. This is the Ravel, it's not labeled. Is common red and orange. It's like a reddy orange. Okay. I might mix just some orange and red together then, I guess, and see what happens. They were international orange. Yeah, so I'm using Kaleido Colorwork. Like the orange they have Shine red. That's a red I did not. There's another red I didn't even know existed in this set. We can do some samples. Let me just get my palette. When I say palette, it's a Yankee Candle. So let me go back. So we can test some colours. So this is Shine Red. I mean, that looks almost orangey, does it? Does it not? It isn't actual orange. That's salmon pink. That's orange yellow. Orangey glad I can find it so quickly. Yeah, this letter's not coming up. There we go. So I wonder if a mix of these two would work. Yeah, I sort of think that's the other colour, isn't it? Compared to the just red there. And then if I get just an orange bit there. Maybe a bit more red. Yeah, that's like a 50-50 mix. I think that looks about right. Like this one here. So this is just the orange, this blob here. Spread out a little bit. So that's orange. That's Shine Red. And this is 50-50. And I think that looks about right to me. Thank you for Hobby Time for letting me know. I think that looks about right. Looking at the FS standard one, I can see. I'm probably going to go with that colour, I think. So, we can hold those two colours to the side for a minute. We're going to have to tape it all now. God. That fills me with dread. Just put in a paintbrush for that. Not a paintbrush, toothbrush. Yeah, I think so. Right. Gloves. Don't want to mess up what I've already done. That's near enough. Thank you. I'm trying to get better at mixing paints because they're a really good skill to have. Once you stop getting scared of it, it's... So I'm going to put gloves on so that any paint that's on my hand is not going to transfer. And if I have to sand that bit down, that's okay. Because the orange will stick over the top. Because it's white on white, it's fine. The primer is mainly there to make it stickier rather than to make it, you know, a different colour. It will act as a nice base. Right. There we go. Diddle's finest. So, my proposal is we do the orange first. So look here. The insides are black, but we can do them afterwards. We could even hand paint that, to be honest. To be really safe. I think we go ahead and mark up what we need to. Like that entire nose bit. Where is... We'll go with thin paper originally. We'll thicken it afterwards, can't we? It's kind of red. This is probably the most boring part of modelling, in my opinion. It's just taping. So goes up to where the front of that is. That gives us a really easy line to follow. So if we do it like that. Yeah. We just sort of gonna make sure we get it stuck all the way in, so we're just gonna use a little bit of wood. Just to make sure it's rubbed all nicely in. Okay, same this side. Really just make sure it's squished down everywhere. The door on that side's got a bit squashed, but we'll just make it work, I guess. Okay. Right. I've got a thicker roll. That. I have a thicker tape somewhere. That's nothing at the moment, do the work and have a grandchild. Oh, that must be nice though. You didn't all see, by the way, Sully has just had a model placed at Airfix's HQ, which is an incredible achievement. I think multiple models placed at their HQ phone being correct. But it's, like I say, an incredible achievement. So, well done to Sully. Very talented modeler indeed. You don't get half the credit you deserve. I was trying to say that. Not too worried about the undercarriage bay being painted inside. So that's the nose section. The tail section is going to be bloody pain, but that's fine. So it looks like it's this entire bit, like where this line is, basically where the fuselage joint is, kind of. Looks like it kind of just goes along there. Like that, kind of. I've not gone high enough there, I don't think. It needs to go up to like this whole joining bit here. You get what I mean? Maybe it'll be easier to start this side, actually. Try that instead. There we go. That wasn't that bad. I was very overdramatic about that. Yeah, it's for, well, again, congratulations, Sally. You're an incredible modeler and a good friend. Both things I'm very glad of. Especially because you can call out all my flaws with my modeling. It's too high. It is too high. What am I doing? That looks right, I think. Yeah. I'll stop on blushing. Good. Lush. I want you to suffer. What's on the tail? The tail's completely white. Seems like it doesn't quite like stop it from overlapping. It seems like there is a little overlapping bit. So we're trying to factor that into this. I think I'm going to do that thing where you spray it all white first, and then I'll go in with the mix. I think this bit sticking out the back is also meant to stay white. That's it. That's not straight. What's not straight? That's meant to cover that line there. Oh, do you mean this one? It's following the line underneath. With that far in at this point, I'm just gonna ride with it. It is not the attitude I should be taking, but as I said, this is a mojo build. This is not a high intensity build. And so we're just gonna vibe out. Okay, there we go. Cool. I need to look at pictures, to be honest, online. Oh, you're taking the med. That's visual good evening. No worries. Have a lovely evening, Joe. Right, I'm looking at a picture. So that I can, like, really, really, really try and get this right. Thought it was the wrong colour. Okay. Because the issue is, there's no markings on this wing. So for the orange bit, I'm guessing it. But I'm going to try and follow this line, I think. And it looks like it's like that on... not entirely like that. I need to check the decals. No, they do have the white underneath, that's fine. Does the navy have white underneath? No. Okay. That's going to be slightly annoying. That's okay, we'll just learn it. Hide it out. So where this is, it suggests basically half of it I don't think that's quite half, is it? I think that looks about right. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I think that looks okay. I don't know. I think it's meant to be longer than that, though. I'm not sure. God. No, we're going with it. We're just going to go with it. Vibe out. Vibe out. Not on high density build. So we're just going to try and match it. That looks about right. Okay. Oh, crap. That's way too much tape. Oh, the wind is really picking up here, guys. Cool, right. I think I'm just going to go and I'll paint the whole thing orange. And then I'll sort it later. That, to me, is the sensible thing to do. Okay, that was the messy bit, so I'm just going to try and polish it up. You know what, a chunk is fallen off, but we're going to go with it at this point. Right, so we've got the nose done. The tail's not in track one. So we need to cover the whole thing. Nope, that can't go like that. That will just... Okay. I think I'm okay with that because from looking at the pictures online, it doesn't have a perfect seal on the tail. So we'll go on with that. I'm just going to completely cover it. I'm just a bit scared of getting any orange on the white. I'd rather be safe, to be honest. It's not much more tape, is it? Then we just need to do the last little bit. Little nubbin. Technically, the antenna is also not orange, but that is something we can sort afterwards. I completely mess that bit up. Knocking the little aerial. Oh, God, sorry. Let me see if I can check. All right. Okay. Right. So then on one of these, I need to block out that bit. It's going to be an absolute annoyance to do. We'll just put the tape on like that. And then we need to get a knife. Okay, right. Considering I've only just sprayed this, I am very nervous, but it seems completely fine. Okay. I think we're basically at that point where I can start spraying in a minute. Never have I ever taped up a plane as much as I have today. Except maybe the sub I did before. I'm hoping just being a bit careful as well will pay off dividends. Right. So we've got the tail done, the nose done, the wing roots. No, not the entire bit of it. The bottom section doesn't get done. There's another bit we'll have to use a knife on. So it's going to be a bit weird. So, yeah. And for this one, it's weird. So basically, like, that's the original line. So I just need to cut out like a really small strip here. And that looks about right to me. We just need to do this bit on the other side. This bit we're taking off because I nearly just went and took the wrong bit off then. Oh no, 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 no. There we go. There we go. Right, I think we're done. Will I be seeing you at Telford this year? Yes, I will be at Telford this year. I mean, hell, if you want to put me down as part of your club, then I get in earlier. But yeah, I will be there. Right. I think we're ready to spray this. So we're doing the nose, these bits entirely, and then the tail. Oh, I feel so nervous, guys. So anxious. Right. Are we ready for this? So we're going to go over with a layer of white first, right? Are we all agree that's the sensible thing to do? It'll just be a really light misting, I think, anyway. Just in the areas where we need it. It helps like prevent bleed, doesn't it? Again, this paint's quite quick drying, so it's not like we'll have lots of downtime for this. Okay, stage 1. So exciting. Hi Graham, how are you today? You join us as the exciting part of this, where I'm starting to, well, as you can see, I am all taped up and raring to go. We've worked out the colour we're using, so now it's just a case of getting it all sprayed. Very, very nervous, mind. I'll check out the response situation, let you know. Thank you. I mean, I'm going to email Telford again soon anyway, and I'm hoping they'll have a better situation than last year. Last year was, you know, still an improvement. Every year is an improvement, quite frankly. But I don't know, it was such a mess last year. Like, Oh, they gave me a press pass, but then the press pass I couldn't get in any earlier with. So then it was like, well, what's the point in giving me a press pass? Other than obviously I don't have to pay, but then I'm an IPS member anyway. So I don't know. And no one knew what it was either. No one knew what the press pass was. So they told me to find this one person, but then no one could find them. And I asked for who it was, and they were just like, no, you need to go around there. And like people just ignored the fact that I had something. It was a very odd situation. I'm not blaming anyone though. Yeah, this is gonna need a little clean again before we do anything. The humidity is definitely very different in here today, so that could be partially to blame, but other paints are different. Also, as I said, kind of at the start of this stream, this airbrush definitely needs a full strip. So it's not really the airbrush's fault. Yeah, bits that we need to. Just the same bits that we had before, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. And then get toothbrush again. And the little. So proper clean. Ow, just stabbed myself. Smooth. I'm not sure if I'm bleeding or not, but that's something we'll sort out afterwards. Like what Mr. Modeler would tell me. I definitely think the most important thing right now is getting it done. Just cleaning this out just so we give it the best chance we can. This is something I will put in my ultrasonic later. And quite frankly, it's my own fault for not doing it properly right at the start of the stream. But it's okay. Okay. Find my channel out with 4 videos uploaded. It took me forever to organise. Ah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hi from north of France. Hello, Patrice. Hello, Hans from Zurich. Ah, if you need any help with anything, like quick queries at all, just let me know, Graham. I'll try and help where I can. Let's see. Busy myself, but I will always try and help out where possible. Yes. This is very lazy cleaning, I'm going to say that, but, you know, it's me, so what did you expect, guys? But I'm going to change my gloves to be safe. No worries. Just, yeah, feel free to message me on Discord if you need. YouTube is horrible right now, so I almost quit. As I'm sure you've seen loads and loads of videos from content creators talking about how like the algorithm's changed and how like videos just don't get recommended anymore, and it's very true. Like I'm tiny, I'm insignificant, so I've never done a video on it, but it's literally gone from like, so my thumbnails are better than they've ever been, and my click-through rate is better than it's ever been, and yeah, my videos are massively underperforming compared, and it's very nervous because it just makes you think, well, am I still going to make enough money from this? But then at the end of the day, this is my hobby. So for me, it's not too bad, but I know obviously other content creators, including ones who I've worked for in the past, who obviously are much more affected by this. And I just really, really feel for them, quite frankly. I'm just going to give the needle a once over. Okay, let's flush it out with some thinner, and then we'll get straight into trying to give it a little once over. I'm thinking I might try and do these streams. Yeah, that's working perfectly. Yeah, I might try and do these streams. Like, I'll do a video one week, a stream the next. The only exception will be next week you'll get one, and then the week after I am away. I'm on holiday. First time before the pandemic, like proper holiday. So I won't be here. But don't worry, I will be back with a vengeance. And I may be considering doing an extra stream a week if that's something you guys would want, like maybe on Thursday or something. But it's all really up to you guys. Pointless me doing it if you guys don't want it. Right. Let's burn through that thinner, and we're going to mix our two paints. So we've gone with Shine Red and Orange. Again, we're still using the Kaleido range of paints, which I have thoroughly been enjoying using. And we're going to go for like a 50-50 mix. So, oh, that is a split lid. Oh dear. Oh dear. That lid appears to be split. Mark 1 against gallery for quality control there. Yeah, it's gone all over me. Bloody hell. That now looks way too red. Yeah, the lid's definitely off on this one. I can feel it. God. Right. I was going to put that to one side for a sec, because I've got it all over my bloody gloves. I literally just changed. That's so frustrating. I was just happy when I got my first Euro in common. Well, why don't we all go and grab you right now? Grey and... oh, my keyboard is up. Grey and... is it Grey and Bell modelling? Is that your channel? Is it Bull, sorry? Or is it literally just your channel? Oh, there you go. Oh, what if World War II had reached Arrakis? Oh, that sounds good. Already seen the thumbnail. Love that idea. Have a look at that. Can't promise I'll watch all the time because I I forget to watch everyone's videos, but I've subscribed. See if YouTube actually recommends videos because the issue we were talking about. Right, we'll mix this paint together. It seems mixed. Right. I don't know where to start. Start on the front, I think. I'm not sure actually. I think the tail. Okay, it's rewarding. I feel very, very nervous right now. I'm going to be really, really honest with you. That is a beautiful colour though. It's like a beautiful burnt red, almost. Burnt orange. Okay, that I think looks good. You got another coat here. Make sure I get a really flowing colour. Okay. It's definitely the right side. And just remembering to spray away from the fuselage. Can't see any problem with the edge. Just careful. There we go. Okay. Guys! Oh my god, I did it! Look at it! Oh my gosh, look! What a sleigh! Iconic, honestly. Just that bit that's an issue right here. Oh, I know, it's something very stupid though. I am so proud right now. Iconic. I think this is so good. It's just another element to the hobby for me. I am exactly the same. As much as it's nice, like, don't get me wrong, like, I beat, like, real talk for a minute. Like, before I met Mr. Modeler, I was in a string of really, really unhappy, quite bad relationships. And so, like, now, being able to do my hobby and make money from it is, like, essentially paying off a lot of what happened. And it's starting to get to the point where I'm actually paying for my hobby, which is obviously really nice. But yeah, the like doing this right now, you know, it's really nice. And I've met, you know, people like Sully, Model Minutes, people I now feel very lucky to call my friends through this. I feel incredibly lucky. I'm just going to try and clean up as much as I can. So wait for it to dry, which it nearly has. Okay, let's bring it back over so we can see it. And there it is. I think the orange is pretty bang on, I'm going to be really honest. I'm going to give it another coat. Just solidify that colour. For a custom mix, I think we did alright. Oh, no, we're done. That's it. The paint's gone. We're done. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I'm hoping I'm going to leave it quite a while before I pull the tape off. I'm hoping I'm going to get really beautifully crisp lines. But it's the first time I've done proper masking with this paint brand. So we will see. For anyone wondering, as I said quite a few times in this stream, it's Gallery's paint brand. They are great supporters of me. So I've got the Mobius airbrush, which is what I'm using, you can see here. And then I've also got their paint range, the Kaleido Colorworks. I don't have their full range, I've just got the primary colours. But, you know me, I'm very colourful in what I make. So, kind of suits me, to be honest, to have the primary colour range. Maybe some other people like Gary stuff have the car range. I'm very glad I got the range when I did. Didn't know what to do with myself if I didn't the car range. Still getting some orange come through. I'm just cleaning out the airbrush completely. I'll probably go through quite a lot cleaner in this stage. Just sort of look at it, it's mostly clean at this point. There we go. Still got some orange in, it looks like. Okay, it looks mostly clean there, I think. Hope the music's been alright as well today. I did a bit of a different playlist today. Bit of an autumn fugue playlist. For comfort in this autumnal season. Right. Well, I think that looks bloody fantastic. Even if I do say so myself. I might just do this really quickly though, so I can take a really nice picture of it there. A little picture of that because I think it looks beautiful. Works it off. I did stab myself in the thumb. Yeah, I had bled a little bit. Never mind. Risky business, isn't it? Now, I don't know where I put my phone. Another issue. Do you know what I'm going to start doing? I think let's swap over so we can just chat whilst I pack away, because so often I get so overwhelmed by the stream, I don't pack away until much later, if at all. So let's get in that habit, I guess. Let's break that cycle. Let's get in the habit now of looking down now, I guess. So, have you all enjoyed today? Did you all like the stream? And it's pretty much the same layout as usual, but I have just tried to tidy up. And I guess let's help out a fellow modeler here. You know, I don't know them, but other than, you know, you being in the chat, but everyone go subscribe. Graham, the new modeler of the scene. There you go. At least try and help my community. I mean, if you're following me, hopefully you're a decent person, so. But it's quite hard because you never know who the people are, but I'll try and help where I can. Put in there. So it needs some cleaning. There. There. I'm glad I'm doing the cleanup right now, honestly, because I'd not be doing it otherwise. I need to go cook my dinner as well still. And long days today. Get ready for the start of the week as well, of course, as Monday rolls around. Also, if you ever go to a museum and they have these little Airfix pots, these perfect for like storing modelling supplies and stuff. They come in like a 4-pack, so I've just got a pack of 4 on my shelf. They work fantastic. Right. There we go. Pretty much packed up now. Never takes as long as you think, does it? Yes, I'm going to piss off every single time. There we go. Right. And that's my neck and resin dust and super glue. It's been great having you back on live stream. I'm loving music. Oh, I'm glad. So I'm thinking of trying to alternate, as I said. So I'll do like a live stream one week, and then I'll do a video the next, because it's definitely too much for me to do it every week. Both live streaming and doing a video. And I really had that hope I was going to do like my other YouTube channel, which actually I need to release a video for. But like that in itself has been, it's just everything feels like a lot, so I'm just trying to balance it all out. You saw the boomerang? Yes, I saw that in Belgium years and years ago. I went to Slovenia for their air day, and yeah, one of my friends was saying that they had the boomerang there. I was like, I feel very glad that I've seen it. I was going to go to Southport Air Show as well, because they were going to have the Swedish aircraft, the Lansen and the Draken, and then they pulled up like literally a few weeks beforehand. So I was like, well, saves me a air show, I suppose. Honestly, this orange, I think I nailed it. Very nervous, but I'm hoping I nailed it. Like, it just looks so good. It looks so good. I don't know where my phone is. I was going to take a picture of it. Oh, there it is. It's in the Discord. Because, yeah, I think it looks great. I'm going to put it in the background. Actually, I can put the box in the background. Yep, there we go. That looks awful, but I cannot believe how nice that's turned out. I'm hoping it comes out nice under the masking, because I'd be very sad if it doesn't. But I've seen a scheme that has like black all the way up the canopy, but this one doesn't have that. I kind of like that scheme. Kind of tempted to do it, but it would worry me to do that scheme because there's so much risk of bleeding. I think I would want to hand paint it first, maybe. I don't know. It's such a lovely aircraft, though. The Elise pulled out. I know. I saw. I'm hoping I can see that next year because it is one of my all-time favorite aircraft. I'd say. But my airbrushing's definitely got on better now, so I'm hoping I can make the Elise at some point as well. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me today. Is there anything that I can recommend you guys go and watch as sort of the end of this? Like, I know what you can go see. I mean, they're a huge YouTuber anyway. But I know Model Minutes released their Bristol F2B video. So if you want to go watch anything after this, it's not me. Obviously, I released my Yumo 1/7 G4 Super Killer video. If you haven't watched that, go watch it. If not, go and head over and watch Matt's Bristol F2B video, because, you know, you put a lot of work into that cute little plane. But I really appreciate you all being here again. Really lovely. And I guess I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Love you. Bye.